Today we're going to come at you talking about wig fears. I'm trying to get Davian to wear the wig, and she's very scared of wearing wigs. But right now she has Marley twist in her hair that I did, and in another video I'll show you guys how I did that. So let's get into the video and talk about what fears Davian has about wearing wigs. I mean, I don't know why she's scared, because my wigs always look on point, so I don't know why.
Well, I'm scared because, like, the lace. The lace is the thing that scares me the most. It's not the hair's pretty. It's like when she gets the wigs and they come out the box, I'm like, oh my gosh, it looks so pretty, and we see all the wig reviews, and
she loves touching the hair.
Yeah, I'm
she
like,
has a hair fetish.
Like,
let me touch it.
And I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so pretty, and to me, I think that the synthetic hair feels way better than human hair. Like, it depends on the synthetic hair. Like, the Friday night hair is like really, really silky, and it's so pretty, and that's the hair that she has in now. And I'm like, oh, that's so pretty. You know, I could, like, play it off, but I think the lace is the thing that doesn't look so natural to me, and it's like, you get onto my head and you're like, oh my god, that's lace, and I'm like, no, it's not lace, it's my scalp, like, I don't want somebody to be like, oh, I like your hair, it's so nice, oh my god, is that lace?
Nobody's gonna be all up in your head like that.
I'm just like,
if somebody is in your head like that, then they got problems. And you need to be like, get up out of my head. You're getting a little bit too close. Back away. Yeah. Nobody's going to be like that.
I mean,
first of all, I know what I'm doing. So I'm not going to put a wig on her and make her look like she has a lace front on. I'm not going to put a lace front on her and have the lace be indetectable. I'm not going to put a wig on her and it looks horrible. Like, I look good, so I'm definitely going to have her looking good. She represents me. I'm not going to have her walking out there looking like the wig is way down here and her hairline is way back there, or she has nappy roots and the wig is all silky. Like, no, we ain't even gonna do that.
Yeah, I guess that, I mean, I don't know. Like,
she doesn't want her friends to know she's wearing a wig.
It's like, okay, everybody else that I know has a sew-in, as far as I know, like, because, I'm not all up in their head like other people would. And
she has a friend that has a lace front, but nobody knows. She's scared of the word wig.
Wig, yes. Oh my gosh, that's the word. Have you ever, like, when you think about a wig, you think about an old lady, yes, an old lady with a wig on that looks like a wig, and it's like, where's the part on the wig? It's like one of those wigs that just don't have no type of part. It's like,
this is not your grandmama's wig.
I don't know, like, I'm not, okay, so I just think that I'm scared of it because I know it's a wig, and everybody else doesn't know it's a wig, so it's like, oh, I like your sewing, and everybody's okay with a sewing, because, I mean, it's basically the same thing. You have a horsehair on your head, like, I don't understand what's the difference. So, I mean, everybody else walking around here with fake hair on their heads, like, I mean, I'm walking around with this, and nobody assumes it's a wig. But I mean, everybody walks around with almost all people that I know, or all the black people I know, wear braids like this, or like have sew-ins, and half of them I don't know that probably don't have sew-ins. I probably have crochet hair, and
they might have wigs too,
but
they don't talk about it.
It's more obvious with the crochet hair because it's bulky. Like,
that's because half of them don't know how to wear their hair. And I'm not talking about nobody, just in case y'all watching our channel. We love y'all. Y'all look cute out there. But there is a way to wear hair, and you don't just take the hair out of the bag and put it on your head. And then when you take the hair out, you can put it on to see what it looks like, but you have to manipulate the wig hair to fit you.
You can't
So
just
you
put
have
it on
to,
and be like, oh, this is
yes,
ugly. Like, no, you have to put it on and be like, maybe it
gotta
is a little
comb it
ugly. Let me
out.
just make it to fit me, you know?
Yeah, you gotta comb it out. You gotta make sure that it's blended in well. Like you can't even see the lace on that.
Not really.
And that's because I watch millions of YouTube videos, and I'll post a link of all my favorite YouTubers in the underneath this video. That way you guys can go and check them out too and figure out how to wear your wigs correctly. Now a lot of people put concealer on their parts, and this is you can't really see it. And I'm still trying to work this camera, so y'all be patient with me. But my part is here, and I don't put concealer on my part because I don't like the makeup look on my hair. I do use a little bit of powder, and I use very little of pressed powder, like powder for your face, and that blends right in, and it doesn't leave any powder on my hair or anything like that. So that's what I use to make my part look natural. And I mean, no one knows. The only way that they know is if I come in with different hair every day. Then they're like, oh, you dyed your hair today. And me, I'm at the point where I don't care. I'll tell them, it's a wig, and they're like, oh my God, is it? Let me touch it. And so I'm like, okay, I don't care. And they're like, oh, I mean, I know I'm not bald headed underneath here. I have hair, but I just choose, because I live in Texas, I choose not to comb my hair every day, because if I did, and I do comb my hair, let's get that straight, but I don't style my hair every day. One, I don't want to put the heat on my hair every day, and two, if when you live in Houston, Texas, you can do your hair today, and 5 minutes later you walk outside and you got an afro. So in order to look cute all day long, I keep a wig on my head, and I like it. And I think the same for her, that she doesn't have to be afraid, because she sees me on a regular basis and she knows that it looks good, and I know how to manipulate the wig, and I'll teach her how to do that same thing. So those are some of her fears. And if you guys have any questions or comments, or if you like this video, thumbs up the video and subscribe to our channel. And also leave questions and comments below in the comment box, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thanks for watching our channel.